I didn't think we played too bad. We had some really big penalties on very crucial downs. I mean, third and short, we had a lot of false starts. Easy things to fix. But I mean, I think we played very well. We didn't quit. We kept fighting, which is huge. I mean, there's a lot to learn from that game. A lot of things that we can improve on. Just happy that we came out with a W and just kind of improve those things.
What do you attribute all those false starts to? Was it just the movement on defense, or just lack of focus, or?
Probably just a mixture of all. I wouldn't say lack of focus, just because I mean we knew we needed to go down there and score, and we wanted to score. So it's not that we weren't focused. A lot of things go into it. I mean, I've had false starts to where I'm just eager. I'm just ready. I'm so amped up. I'm ready to go, and we're going silent count. So it's cadence of I guess the snap's not always the same. It can kind of change a little bit, so you never know when the center's going to snap it. So you're always just kind of excited, ready to go, and then just it slips up.
Learn about this offense as a whole, playing from behind, fourth quarter, needing to make a drive and take the lead. This team hasn't been in that situation. What did you learn about that?
Yeah, no, we haven't been in the situation yet, which is, I mean, I'm kind of glad we've kind of got there and came out with a win. So it just shows that we've kind of have a fight in us, that no matter how tough the situation gets, no matter what the game is, I mean, we're going to keep fighting, we're going to keep playing. And I mean, the whole time in the huddle, I was just telling guys, hey, come on, this play right here, I mean, we're bound to break one. I mean, we're about to score here, and just kind of keeping that mindset of don't get down, just keep playing. I mean, we have a young team, and we like to, I mean, our offensive line is kind of the veteran group, so we just kind of try to be the leaders and just trying to be vocal. But I mean, I thought it was very big and huge that we just kept playing and just didn't get down on ourselves when we'd have those bad situations of those false starts of hurting ourselves and just not having good drives. I mean, we had good drives, we just couldn't finish at the end. But I think it was big that we just never didn't get down on ourselves and we just kept fighting.
We learned about Trevor Wilson. He carries the ball 11 times. Took a couple of pretty good hits.
Yeah.
Johnson said you see that they get like that, can't get this ball.
No, yeah. I
What do
mean,
you see in your quarterback when you see him run like that and be willing to take it?
no, I mean, it just speaks about who Trevor is. I mean, he's definitely a guy that's all in. I mean, you can't find a more guy that's more committed to this team, and he's going out there putting his body on the line. I mean, he could easily just hand it off or just kind of lay down and not worry about getting that extra yard, but he knew the game was tight and it was on the line, so he's going out there and giving everything he's got. And I'm right there with John. I can't stand our quarterback getting hit. I hate it. I mean, every time he got hit, I was trying to get over there, pick him up, and then I was like, man, you okay? You okay? You okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. So I mean, during the game, I was joking with him. I said, yeah, our quarterback's out there. He's looking to punish players too while he's running the ball. So, but yeah, I hate when he gets hit. But it really shows the character and who Trevor Lawrence is. I mean, he's a guy that's going to put the team first. He doesn't care about his body, and that's just a great person that you want to have as your quarterback and a leader.
How do you feel like the run game did against North Carolina?
I mean, I think we're good. I mean, I think it was good. I think we averaged a little over 4.5 yards a carry, something like that. 4.5, I want to say. I mean, we ran the ball, I mean, pretty well. I mean,
Backs only had 18 carries, though.
exactly. We didn't have a lot of carries. That's the thing. Of course, I'm a guy. I want to run the ball all the time. I mean, I want to get dirty in the trenches. So anytime we can run the ball is great. But I mean, I think we ran the ball well. I mean, I would love to see it more, but I mean, that's not my decision. That's not my call.
You guys have not had a ton of really close ball games over the last few years. In the few that you have had, is the mood a little different or change at all when you get back to practice, just because you had one of those rare, 4 quarters games on your hands?
I mean, we just kind of, I wouldn't say it's different. I mean, it's probably about the same every week. I mean, yeah, we had a close game, but what can we learn from that? And we take what we can learn from each game and just move on and mature from there and learn from that. I mean, that's just kind of what a veteran team does, is they take what they had in the past, like that last week, and learn from that. I mean, some teams, it's hard for them to learn from mistakes, I guess, and that's just kind of what we try to strive on to be elite, is just to learn from our mistakes and grow as a program. That's something big that we did last year, is we didn't have the best first couple games, but we learned and got better as the season progressed. So that's just kind of something that we want to focus on.
Anything else?